So we bringing Ren back to the channel with Hi Ren, right? So at first when I saw him, I used to think that his name was Hi Ren, which was kind of cool, you know what I'm saying? But we already got High Res, you know, but let's check this out, man. Let's see what's going on. That's definitely a foreign guitar string pattern right there. Definitely sounds very like Carlos Santana-ish, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how to identify it, but yeah. I love hearing somebody's fingers slide across the strings, man. I just think that's the coolest thing about playing guitar.
A little while, did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky, cause I always come back. Deep down you know that, deep down you know I'm always in periphery. Hold
up. He sounded like homegirl from Fifth Element with the diva dance. Like that's what that reminded me of, but not in that exact same pattern. But definitely like, you know, with the Spanish guitar energy he was kind of giving. But the way he was plucking, man, I could kind of feel like something deep was going on. You know what I'm saying? Something yeah, they call the guitar like the devil's instrument, or they call like instruments devil. Never mind. That's nothing. But yeah, I really like that. I really like how he led up to everything. And sometimes like in this generation especially, man, nobody likes a lead up. And I think it's so important to lead people to the direction you want to go, like a Pied Piper, so to speak. But it's just with the string and you know he was using, and then he started singing over it, and then he comes in like kind of maniacal. You know what I'm saying? So I like that. It's a different kind of delivery. So it may throw off the first time listener like it did me. So yeah, we in for it now. Then he adds
Hi there, Ren. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky, cause I always come back. Deep down you know that, deep down you know I'm always in periphery. Ren, on your pleased to see me. It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me, not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately, and I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those...
Okay, so this is more like Ren is in the middle, but this is his nice angel, and this is like his maniacal devilish stuff. You know what I mean? So I was trying to understand what was going on, so I'm gonna see where's the lyrics at. Okay, so he said, "Hi there, Ren. It's been a while. Did you miss me? I thought you buried me. Didn't you? Risky, because I always come back. Deep down, you know that. Deep down, you know that I'm in a periphery." Okay, so I thought he said, okay. So he said like I'm in the peripheral. You know what I mean? Say, Ren, aren't you pleased to see me? It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. You know that you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me, not your place to biting off the hand that feeds me. Ooh. I wonder from like what emotional perspective this part of him was talking about. So in the next part, he was saying, I've been taking some time to be distant. He said, hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. I've been making some progress lately, and I've learned some coping skills. Okay, kind of got that A-B rhyme scheme going. So I haven't needed you much, man, but I think we need to step back and chill. Interesting. 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 So it's two sides of himself battling for control.
And I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect to always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate, this time is different, man, trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place. And my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one. So you see, you gotta kill you if you wanna kill me.
Ooh, that's deep, man. That cuts deep. Everything that kind of led up to that. He said, Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that I can't read. So you think that those doctors are really there to guide you. Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect at it's always been lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of the white noise. Follow this 10-step program. Rejoice. All your problems will be gone. That, I don't know, man. I kind of feel like that kind of sounds like his ego talking to him. Like more like his evil side telling him, like, it's almost like in the perspective, like, you don't need this, you need me. You know what I mean? So he said, nah, man, I think this time would be different, man. Trust me. I feel like things might fall in place, and my music been kind of doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great, and when I'm gone, I might be remembered for doing something special with myself, and that's why I don't think that, that's why I don't think that we should talk, man, because when you're with me, it never seems to help. This dialogue is interesting. Because at first I was thinking like a bad side and good side, but these are two different spaces in his personality talking. But you can tell by the inflection of his voice, you can tell from what emotional energy they coming from. He said, you think that you can amputate me. I am you. You are me. You are I am we. We are one split in two that makes you one to makes one so you see. Okay, I think I'm ahead of myself. Interesting. All right. So let's go back for a little bit.
Think that those doctors are really there to guide you. Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect to always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate, this time is different, man, trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place. And my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one. So you see, you gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side.
That's funny because when he does his maniacal part, it's a twickler guitar mixed with a little beat. You know what I mean? So for me, that kind of is like, okay, this is a little bit more dramatic. You know what I'm saying? But when he goes to the good side, it's always like a light flicker to ping. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like carrying this like more delightful energy. You know what I mean? So Kind of weird.
Makes one, so you see, you gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Wow, your Grammys ran nowhere. Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in.
Interesting. All right. So based on what I'm seeing, it's like, it sounds like his doubt in his hope. Doubt and hope. Ah, man, I'm trying to put a name on it, but it's real hard for me to identify it. I like what he said there, though. You know what I'm saying? This is his fear kind of talking to him. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know you ain't going to do no numbers. Where your Grammy at? You know what I mean? And this is kind of things that artists always think about. We always think about these things. We always think about, will this connect with the people that we putting it towards? You know what I mean? So and the good side was like, yo, no, this for real. I really like this, you know? I'm like this. You know what I'm saying? I think my music is connecting. You know what I'm saying? And it's two different sides of himself battling, bro. And maybe this is what he emotionally goes through on a day-to-day basis. Because I remember I watched a little bit of him with Knox Hill, and he kind of described kind of what his mindset was going into some of this music. Like, you know, trying to always top and perfect the next song. Like, so him coming back following High Ren was kind of, it'd probably be a lot of pressure. You know what I mean? And I think we all feel that, man. I think Knox said the same sentiments, man. But shout out to them.
I concern myself with that, but my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious. Ren, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself. Trust me. You should be so lucky having me inside you to guide you, remind you.
Shout out to NF on that one. I don't know about that. NF seems to have made his whole career based off that.
How much you hate yourself, trust me. You should be so lucky having me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it. Man, it's not.
I get it. You want to be the next Jimi Hendrix. I got that. I like the rhyme scheme on that one too.
That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it. Man, it's not like that. Man, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat. No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong. Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with his subconscious. Eminem did it. Played on guitar. Plan B did it. Man, you're not original.
Ooh, now he's like in a true battle against himself.
This song, Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with his subconscious. Eminem did it. Played on guitar. Plan B did it. Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material. Ren, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore. Fuck you.
I like how he did that in a mocking way. But I want to see, let me see. Statistics, man, you sound so pretentious. Eminem did it, play. Man, you're not a criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material. Wow. That's crazy. But he did that so fast, it sounded like a syllable, a back-to-back syllable. Like, man, you're not original, you criminal, rip-off artist, the pinnacle of your success, stealing other people's material. Like, the way he did that was so cold, bro. Let's get it.
I don't need you, I don't need to hear this, cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves, and I'll shake up the whole world beneath it. That's right, speak your truth, your fucking God complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to ask for you, say it instead of downplay it. Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus.
Wow, I like how he did that in sort of like a mocking way, but he actually still ended it with a rhyme, dude. That's cool. Okay.
I'll shake up the whole world beneath it. That's right, speak your truth, your fucking God complex.
It's kind of weird because I don't know if that happens when the nice part speaks, but the room always seems to flicker when he antagonizes himself. I don't know. I might be wrong.
Leaks out of you. It's refreshing to actually say it instead of downplay it.
Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus.
Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren. Well, fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren. I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside. Newsflash, I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake.
Whoa, now it sounds like he just got possessed. Hold up, I'm gonna take that back real quick. I'm gonna watch that whole sequence again.
To relate to within that, then that's just a bonus.
Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren. Well, fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren. I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside. Newsflash, I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am...
Okay. All right. I did mention something about the devil stuff in the beginning. So I'm wondering that's where he going.
Creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason. Beheading or killing.
Listen to the string, actually. The string is actually telling you the emotion in the song. But him sounding like kind of like a evil incarnate kind of energy. It makes me, for some reason, I don't know why I keep thinking about the Evil Within video game.
I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason. Beheading all kings. I am sin with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mustopheles, truth in a blender. Deceitful pretender, the banished avenger. The righteous surrender when standing in front of my solar eclipse. My name is stitched to your lips, so you see I won't bow to the will of a mortal. Feeble and normal, you wanna kill me? I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that
Hold up. That was hard, bro. The whole thing was hard. Hold up. Hold up, bro. Oh, man. Oh, God. That's amazing. The creativity in that part. I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason. Beheading all kings with no sin. I am sin with no rhyme or no reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of life, Mustopheles. I don't know. Is it Mustopheles? Truth in a blender, deepful pretender, the banished offender, the righteous surrender. Yeah. I got that part right there. When I'm standing in front of my solar eclipse, my name will be stitched on your lips. So see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal, feeble and normal. Woo, boy.
I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason. Beheading all kings. I am sin with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mustopheles, truth in a blender. Deceitful pretender, the banished avenger. The righteous surrender when standing in front of my solar eclipse. My name is stitched to your lips, so you see I won't bow to the will of a mortal. Feeble and normal, you wanna kill me? I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of ends. I am you, you are me, I am you, friend. Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rain falls soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm, I was made to be tested and twisted. I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before. Face
the Most High and the devil. That's what he's representing here. 2 parts of his conscious, trying to make him decide, one trying to give him fear and one trying to bring him hope. That's cool. That's cool.
I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as Hope. Some people know me as the voice.
I did say hope, didn't I? Okay, I was on the right track.
That you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So cower at the man I've become when I sing from the top of my lungs that I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspire that me to be strong. And when I am gone I will rise in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, it require me to different sides.
Every time he picks up the pace, the lights start flickering. But when he sings in the delightful tone, when he's bringing hope, the lights are on. So because like in a lot of superstitions, like if you watch the show like Supernatural, the marking of like an evil spirit being in a room is always with lights flickering. You know what I mean? So I get it. But I was hoping I wasn't wrong on that, but I could be still wrong. See, I like to give space for y'all to tell me exactly what it is. Like, I'm not one of those reactors that try to be 100% right, because music is definitely interpreted by the individual that's beholding it. So, you know, I'm not going to be 100% correct anyway, you know, but this has a lot of layers to be interpreted. This deserves more than one watch.
When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, into a blank canvas, that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences, with autoimmunity, illness, and psychosis. As I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare, but there were victims and there were students. It wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast. It was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid I became, the harder it got. The more I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older, and I learned to relax, and I learned to soften, and that dance got easier. It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, from gods. And I must not forget, we must not forget, that we are human beings.
So it did sound like a battle. It did sound like a battle from Jump Street. So the Hasatan in his mind definitely got him to a certain point, and then the God in his mind. So in the beginning of the song, there was a battle, back and forth, them calling him, them calling Ren or speaking to Ren mutually. That's the battle. Then at some point, one part takes over him completely, and then they get they bars out, and then another part takes control, and then they get their bars out. So just like how you mentioned in the end of the song that this is eternal battle, there will be suffering, there will be triumph in this battle, and that's what I say, man. The point is to endure the temptations that you receive, but be humble about the achievements you get from the suffering, because you can't get stronger without suffering. And that's the message. So I definitely approve of that. You know what I mean? That's the mark of, like he said, between being demons and God. You know, one side is pulling you this way, using your fear to encapsulate you into a place to where you feel stuck. And you got another part that's trying to pull you out. And a lot of the times when that side is calling you, you can't hear it because you're so immersed in what's happening with you. That's bad. So Ren, I give you high credit on this, man. This is a 20 out of 10. Not just the creativity, but just the whole entire message in the way it was delivered. And man, I really appreciate you for this one, because only somebody like you who's gone through the things you've gone through is definitely perfectly suited to do this type of song. All right. So post your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think, man. And I appreciate you guys for being here. And I Ren.